So today I want to tell a little story. I've been writing songs since I was about 12 years old and playing music for as long as I can remember in one form or another. And I knew I wanted to make music. I knew I wanted to perform. I wanted music to be a part of my life, but I was not sure how I was going to do it. I had no clue, to be honest. And around the time I was 18 or 19, I started playing with friends. I didn't play guitar yet, so they played guitar for me. I wrote lyrics. We did a couple live performances. I recorded a song in studio on my own. And by the time I was 19, I decided I wanted to pick up the guitar for myself. I wanted to be able to guide my own performances, write my own songs, and that way it just felt like the right time, the right place. And probably because I'm so obsessive and I was determined to get it all down, I picked up the basic chords within a week or two, and I wanted to get on stage as soon as possible. But as with most paths of life, it's kind of hard to jump into things. It feels like a highway where everyone's moving really fast and you have to jump in and you don't know when, you don't know who's going to let you in, you don't know how it's going to happen. Nevertheless, about a month into playing guitar, I started calling up bars and venues asking if they wanted someone to come perform for them, doing originals and covers and such. Most places said no, and the ones that didn't asked for more information. They asked me to send an email with my website and demos and videos and all this stuff. They never ask me for that stuff nowadays. The thing I noticed later is that it's all about confidence. I've told so many people, whether you're learning guitar or you want to sing or write songs or whatever you want to do, it's pretty much 90% confidence and 10% skill. And the way I kind of figured that out at the time was by listening to an interview with Keith Richards, where they asked him how he made it in the beginning, how he figured everything out, and he just said, fake it till you make it. It honestly seemed weird to me that it could be as easy as fake it till you make it. So I wanted to test it. So I decided I was going to record a couple of my new songs, create a website, create all this online stuff, and basically walk in places with the confidence that I've been playing guitar and performing gigs for years. And it worked. I specifically remember one bar owner asking me how long I'd been playing guitar. He might have been doing it in passing, but to someone who hasn't been playing long, it feels like an inquisition, judgment. You feel you're going to be discovered. And I just answered, for a while. And that seemed to satisfy the question. And from that point on, whether I was booking a gig or recording something or working with other people musically, I just employed Keith Richards' advice. And it was around the same time I started this YouTube channel. I had people around me saying it's too soon, you should practice more and get better. And I still hear tons of people I know, fantastic musicians, being told, maybe you'll be good enough in a year or two, maybe you should practice more and then you'll be ready. But the truth is, start before you're ready. Just jump in. You'll never really be ready. The whole point is moving outside your comfort zone. And whether that takes a little bit of faking it, it's not really faking it because you love it so much. Think about your favorite musician and how confident they seem to be during the act of music. I haven't the slightest doubt in my mind that most musicians, if not all of them, maybe with the exception of Prince, feel like phonies sometimes. I was reading Bruce Springsteen's autobiography the other day, and he mentioned that he felt like a phony when he was making his first album. And the truth is, I feel the same way. Sometimes I'm on stage or making a video or recording something, and I feel like any moment now someone's going to discover I have no idea what I'm doing. Nevertheless, that seems to be a key part of so many musicians that I admire. So, I guess what I'm saying is, whatever it is you dream of doing or would love to do, whether it's music or anything else, jump into it before you're ready. Fake it till you make it. And no matter how good you are, at some point you might feel like a phony. You might feel like you're faking it, but you never really are if you love it. So, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble about thoughts and stories and so on.